Yes, good morning, good people. How are you doing? It is a great honor. Once again, we have met at this particular time. It has been a while since I did this vlog this morning. Yeah, due to I have been not feeling okay. I had a sore throat, at the same time cold, flu that has taken me for almost a week to recover, but I thank the Almighty God because He is more gracious. He has given me the second chance to project out my voice. So in this particular moment or this morning, I welcome you first for our subscribers to our YouTube channel. This is JAC'O Media channel, KE, whereby we give out our information the way it is. I'm giving this information, all this vlog, to our channel so that we can learn more and objective information concerning of how well-being and where we are living in most of the time. So I want to take this opportunity to welcome you in a special way as we go through together in this morning vlog, and as we want to just look of what we need to do so that we can give an informative information to our viewers, so that we can know what we are talking of. Today we started from the coastal of the Persian Gulf Sea. That's where we held today. For example, now you can check, this is the coast, this is the beach. You see that it is around us here, and we want to see how we wanted to take our vlog of the day. You see, this is a lot of water, you know. There is a lot of water that are around here, and we appreciate the way the waves on the sea are moving currently, you know. It is a good morning, a chill morning with good hair growing, you know, around here. You see the way the place is. Yeah, this is the coast, this is the rocks that are around the bank of the sea, you know, that is how it is. And the other side here, you see, this is the beach, you know. This is the beach that it is here on this other side. So guys, I want to take this opportunity to showcase how this place is looking like. You see the other side there is a very big arc, you know. That is an arc that it is the other side there. You see the far end, and actually it is very wonderful. When you just look at it, it gives a good ambience, attractive, you know, to that scenery. And this side we are having the garden. It is called the garden or the park, with the trees, different types of trees, with the natural grass that it is planted here, you see, and different types of species of trees here. For example, I'm going to show you a very wonderful tree that has a very beautiful flowers on top of it. And these are the guys that were doing road fishing, you know. They are doing fishing around here. Yeah, they want to catch the fish for this good morning. You see, for example, you check this kind of a tree, very wonderful tree, guys, with very beautiful purple flowers, you know. You see the way it is. Oh, very wonderful one, eh? And the rest that are around here, you see there is the city center. The buildings that are behind me here, this is the city center that we are having around here. It is a very beautiful serenity, very beautiful background, skyscrapers, buildings, you know, that are here, big, and a lot of them. Yeah, even the neighboring far end of the coast of the sea has the same, you know. It is really very wonderful to see this. So guys, I want to welcome you for this vlog so that we can continue together. So guys, as I've told you here, it is very chill morning, you know. It is very cold, but I think we are managing the situation. Yeah, because you know, sometimes it is becoming very difficult for people to wake up in this windy season, but it is normal, you know. Yeah, it is normal. So we continue doing what that it is right, you know. Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, sometimes you know it becomes very difficult when you just interrogate yourself over what you're doing. But for this past time that I've been, I can tell you for free that as it is recommended for anybody that you need to wake up, do some exercises even though you are not feeling okay, so that you can allow the body to do what we call to nourish the cells, you know, for the medication that you have taken, to enable you at least to do what we call degenerative of the cells, so that you know it can gain more power, more energy. That is the most important thing that we have been doing in this particular time. And for real, you know, let us accept that once the body is very weak, you cannot able to do what you intended or what you desired to do, you know, because it becomes very difficult, especially when you are having an issue with the respiratory systems, you know, the one that contains more of your breath, more of your energy. It is when you are inhaling, you are exhaling, you know. That is the kind of most of the difficulties that I have been having for the time being, but I thank God. You know, God is marvelous. For those that who have not tasted the miracles of God to themselves, for me and some other people, I can assure you that really God always meant to, or means well to His people. Even now, as you've heard, my voice is not loud and it's not really clear due to that kind of straining of the throat and the difficultness of that coldness or the flu that I'm having at this particular time. So my good people, for the new So guys, look at these kind of sculptures that are being put here. These are the monuments, you see the way they look, very beautiful ones. You see, they are made of glass, and actually they are writing during the night. It is like the moon, all the water really, yeah, a structure like. At the same time, this one, look at the way it looks like, you know, in a very beautiful shape. And during the night, you know, it is writing, you know, it is making a write, you know. Very beautiful, guys. And I appreciate this kind of nature that it is here. It is a wonderful one, you know. Sometimes let us appreciate what people they have done to beautify the place, to make look it good, you know, to look habitable. For example, you see that one, it is like a plant. There is a plant that looks like this, but for in the comment section, kindly, if you know the plant that took the shape of this statue, kindly comment in the comment section, so that to know whether you understand what it is, you know. And the other one. So guys, I take this opportunity to give you the right content at the right time, all the time. That's what I can give you for free. So I'm at the city center right now. I'm at the city center, and I'm gonna to go through the city center. I show you the vlog of the city center, all of it, the way it looks like, so that guys, you can appreciate, you know, you can appreciate the gains of this city center, the way it looks like. It is called West Bay, the West Bay. This is the city center of West Bay. Guys, you know, I'm on the traffic signal. I want to cross over, so that now there is no vehicle. Yeah, I'm closing, you see. Yeah, I'm closing on the main road. Yeah, guys, you know, it is important to close whereby there is no vehicle, so that you can go to the other sides without no causing any problem within. So guys, I want to show you how the city looks like. You know, it is important to understand and to know how they have developed this area. For example, if you can check, these are the buildings that are here. If you check all those, these are the buildings. They are tall skyscrapers buildings, you know, all over here. That shows that how the city has grown big, you know. The big buildings that are around here. These are the streets, you know. These are the hotels that are around here. When you want to come and visit this Doha, these are the first areas you need to understand and know how it looks like. For example, because it is important for you to know this area very well, and to know the kind of amenities that are found here. For example, if you can check these areas, these are most of the hotels that are here, and offices, you know, and offices. You see, the roads are really well carpeted, you know. There are plant trees, flowers around. For example, you see, I want to show you something. Sometimes, guys, a lot of people, they normally ask for how people they drive here, and I want to show you the true picture of driving here. For example, this is the camera. This is the speed camera. This one. This is the speed camera that it is here, guys. The moment you drive in a high speed, it is gonna to give you a violation. Here there is no police on the road. The work of the police here is to go and come when there is an incident, and the major one. For example, there is an accident between the two vehicles and there are injuries, you know. So they needed to come and investigate and write a report. Plus the standby ambulances for emergencies that are around all over. But in cases of just patrolling, I don't think that you can see the police like in many other places, other countries, whereby you find the police, they are everywhere, and sometimes they do harass people. But here it is quite different, you know. Here is quite different, and the people, they operate with the respect, with a lot of discipline, you know. Once discipline prevails, everything moves smoothly. This is a scooter, you know. This is a scooter that it is here on the road. Sometimes, like me, I'm vlogging this way. I feel that I'm tired, you know. And I want to have a convenience way of just moving from this point to another. What I'll do is just to keep myself at least easy and rest from the walk. I just take this scooter. It is the e-scooter. It is an electronic scooter which can enable me to move from point A to point B, you know. And that is very important, you know, guys, for you to get a kind of service, because it's really important, you know. It is important to have such a kind of services that are ready and a convenience for everybody. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just wonder how these things are operating, how things are really working here or doing here. That is how it is, guys. For example, these are the seats, the concrete seats that are here. Once you are tired, sometimes you can have a seat and have a moment of reckoning, you know, sometimes, so that you can look what you can do at that particular time, because it is recommended on the road, because sometimes you can be having just walking and you feel that you are tired or you are unconscious, you know, sometimes, and you don't have a place where you can have a rest, you know. So these are the seats that are here for public. So in case you have felt that you are tired, you are becoming weak, you come and sit, you know. You come and sit as you relax to continue with your journey or your itinerary. So guys, this is another camera. For example, you see this is another camera that it is here. Yeah, you see this white one, this is a camera for the vehicles. So here, let nobody cheat you that you will come and drive the way you want in your place. No, you cannot manage. Here you will pay a lot of fines, and like this, you know, these cameras are placed in a strategic points. For example, at the edges of the traffic signal lights, okay, the electronic controlled traffic signals, all the traffic signal robots, that's where they are placed. for the system of giving the good discipline on the road, because that's where all in the junctions, for example at the roundabout, in another language for those people who can understand to that level, at the roundabout, yes, that is where, for example, it is. Actually, guys, my nose are becoming too cold because the place is very much cold, guys. Yeah, you see, this is now the city center with tall buildings, guys, with tall buildings everywhere. Yeah? What a beautiful, huh? Look at this. Richard Orisiki, you know, guys, you see this? You see this? This is a chimpanzee or a gorilla, you know? It is carrying a ball. Yeah, guys, so it is a way they are giving an expression of an animal during the games. Yeah, in other words, they are giving an expression of games. Okay, mostly here they don't advertise with a lot of people's images. That is one thing that I have learned or I've discovered here. People, they do what we call animation. They give through cartoons and other imageries like animals. Yeah, for advertisement. They don't give direct footage of a personality. No, with capital letter, unless it is a specific an advert, and the company is ready to sponsor that, and you know, and they pay, you know, they pay the persona that who's gonna to be projected in terms of the imagery in that kind of an advert. So that is what I have learned here. Most of the adverts that are being done here, guys, it is adverts of animation of cartoons and animals. Yeah. So guys, how have you find yourself in this short period of time? Guys, these are flowers. I like flowers. I like the bed, the flower beds, you know, the different species of flowers. This is bougainvillea. This I don't know the name, but I will do research and I know what are these. And these are asrab, you know, these are asrab, and we appreciate the way it is, guys. Now this is the city center. As I've told you, we are at the city center, places with tall buildings, you see, all over, guys, with different types of vehicles moving. I'm on the roadside. So guys, I want to appreciate you for the time you normally take, for instance, to check over our videos. I appreciate you. I don't take it for granted for your timing, because I know you have a lot of activities you do, but once you take a moment and to find yourself that you are watching our video and my video, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you in abundance way, and indeed I gonna give honorable thanks for you, whoever takes the time to watch my videos, because I don't I don't know most of you, but the love that you have extended to me, yeah, you know, is much great. It's much great. And what I can say is, this kind of love that we are showing each other as I'm working tirelessly, moving from one point to another to bring the vlog, you know, it is not easy, but I appreciate the way I'm giving it an effort, you know. I give it effort wholly, in wholesome, you know. Yeah, so that to see that we are trying to catch up with the situation, with the current situation, guys. You know, sometimes people, they wonder and they worry of how we transit and we transcend, you know. It become very, you see this flower? Guys, look at this flower, the way it is. A very wonderful one, you know. I appreciate, because guys, you know, it is really, it is good to see people, they are having good moments of life, you know. We are living in this world in a short period of time, you know. We are living here in a short while. This is not our home. That is how God tells us. This is not our home. So, what are we doing with our lives? So guys, I decided to give you this kind of glimpse of the day, as you just watch, as you just look at this and know that we are having a very short moment of living. Let us appreciate God in everything that we do, because He's the one. I'm waiting, guys. I'm at the waiting. I'm at the traffic signal, you see. Yeah, waiting to a route to pass. You know, here we go procedurally, so that we can pass without altering the traffic on the road. And it is really important for us if we do the same, because guys, it is important, you know, to adhere to all kind of instructions, directions. So long as they are given for you, it is good to have an order to follow and to adhere to it. That is how you discipline yourself and live longer without finding yourself in trouble. So I was trying to say that we are living on this world in a short period of time, and I like to encourage people, if you are full of health, you have the energy, and you intend to do something, kindly take that time, do it. Do it. That is the time you are having time of doing it, you know. When you feel that you are alive, you are strong, you can learn, you can jump, you can dance, if that is what it is in you, kindly do it. Yeah, don't wait until you are bedridden, you are becoming weak. That is the time you feel that now, I wish I knew. You started regretting. No. For me, if I like swimming, this is the time. I dive to the water, swimming pool, to the sea, I swim. Yes, if I want to go to the farm in the village to till the land, yes, I can take the hoe or the chamber and do it. If I want to sing music, I do it with passion. So it is you to choose what are you placed in and you want to do within this period you are living, you know. It is important for you and for me, so that it can enable you to live in full of life, you know, so that you don't have a moment of, oh yes, you know, I have rules this, all that, because of restriction, and more especially in the families, you know. For example, I come from a family that was very much strict. I had very strict parents, very strict. For heavenly sake, I'm telling you, very strict parents. You cannot decide to do something if you feel that it is good for you without the parents' approval. Guys, hey, we have grown in fear for many years with our parents. In an African nature, in an African family, that is the nature. So I cannot say that it is only my family. It is, I think, everywhere. But because we have grown now up, we have exposed ourselves in a different family settings all over the globe. We have seen, we have interacted. What I can say, give the children freedom of exercising whatever they feel that it is good for them, at the same time under the guidance of a parent or the senior or the guardian, so that not to create a gap between a parent and a child, so that as he grows up, he can feel part of you. Because I know there are some families where there is a total disconnect between a parent and a child, due to a parent become more strict to the children, to wherever the children, they live in denial and in fear of their parents. You see, that give them what we call that kind of breakups, you know, of losing the gain of the parent or the guardian. So that is what I can say. You know, it's good to live within a specific parameter as a family, between the children and the parents together, at least to bridge the gap that has been created by that misunderstanding, all the conditions of the parents during the parental care and the guidance. You know, sometimes parental care is not easy, I know, and as a parent you understand that, but you would like to at least to navigate in between, to balance between the parental care, the friendship between the parents and the children, neighbors, and then other people, and the work also, so that the family grow in harmony and in good friendship between the children and the parents themselves. You know, that is what is really more important than a family growing in despair and in more breakups in between. So guys, my good friends, kindly, in case you are new in this platform of JAC'O Media KE YouTube channel, kindly I request you to consider to subscribe, like and share the content. And for the returning viewers, kindly please give the video a like. Give it the like. The like is to the hub thumb, yeah, to click and share the content, guys, so that we can create this space for gaining more of knowledge of different places. You know, I like traveling so much. Traveling is my passion. I like it, and I like to mingle with the people. And the nature is with me. That's where I breathe the good vibes of nature, you know, the good hair, you know, the basking sun. You see the way the sun is coming, very wonderful, you know, guys. Yeah, it's looking at the nature trees, you know, looking at the trees, the way they are, listening to birds, you know. That is what I feel. That is now full of me. That is full of me. That is me, myself, you know. And that is what I like most, so that I can guys feel that I'm more complete when I find myself in that scenario. So guys, I want to end my vlog today by saying that, guys, I'm really appreciate you, and I trust you. I honor you because you are there for me in all times. When I'm doing this vlog, you come across. In fact, you come and support me in terms of viewers, in viewing this, sharing, and actually the good vibes of comments that we receive in the comment section, it keeps us grow day by day. So I appreciate you, and I believe that the content I'm going to give you day in, day out, every time, it is going to give you good tidings during the sleep. It's going to break the bored hearts to joy. It's going to give you the good smiles in your face, and actually to release the stresses from your brain, so that, and the fatigue, so that you can enjoy your life. All in all, I want to appreciate you and say, may the Lord God of heaven be with you, give you more time on this world you live, you enjoy to your fullest, but you remember that you have the God you serve, or Allah you serve, for our brothers who are Muslims and sisters. So I wish you all the best, and have a wonderful moment of your own choice. Again, as we're gonna to meet through another vlog that I'm gonna to upload to you. Stay tuned, stay connected. That is our signature. Bye bye. I wish you all the best.